Percentages. A percentage is a way of expressing a number as a fraction of 100. Percent meaning per 100. It is often denoted using the percent sign, percent, or the abbreviation PCT. Since a percent is an amount per 100, percent can be represented as fractions with a denominator of 100. For example, 25% means 25 per 100, 25 by 100, and okay, a percent can be represented as a decimal. The following relationship characterizes how percent and decimals interact. Percent form by 100 is equal to decimal form. For example, 2% represented as a decimal would be 2% by 100 is equal to 0.02. Percent change. General formula for percent increase or decrease would be percent is equal to change by original into 100. A company received $2 million in royalties on the first $10 million in sales and then $8 million in royalties on the next $100 million in sales. By what percent did the ratio of royalties to sales decrease from the first $10 million in sales to the next $100 million in sales? Percent decrease can be calculated by the formula above. Percent is equal to change by original into 100 is equal to 2 by 10 minus 8 by 100 by 2 by 10 into 100 is equal to 60%. So the royalties decreased by 60%. Simple interest. Simple interest equal to principal into interest rate into time, where principal is the starting amount and rate is the interest rate at which the money grows per a given period of time. Note that express the rate as a decimal in the formula. Time must be expressed in the same units used for time in the rate. Example, if $15,000 is invested at 10% simple annual interest, how much interest is earned after 9 months? So it would be $15,000 into zero point 0.1 into 9 by 12 is equal to $1,125. Compound interest. Balance or final is equal to principal into 1 plus interest by C to the whole to the power of time into C, where C is equal to the number of times compounded annually. If C is equal to 1, meaning that interest is compounded once a year, then the formula will be balance of final is equal to principal into 1 plus interest whole to the power of time, where time is number of years. If $20,000 is invested at 12% annual interest, compounded quarterly, what is the balance after 2 years? So balance would be equal to 20,000 into 1 plus 0.12 by 4 whole to the power of 2 into 4. It would be equal to 20,000 into 1.03 whole to the power of 8, which would be equal to 25,335.4. Percentile. If someone's grade is in X percentile of the N grades, this means that X percent of people out of N has the grades less than this person. For example, Lina's grade was in the 80th percentile out of the 120 grades in her class. In other class of 200 students, there were 24 grades higher than Lina's. If nobody had Lina's grade, then Lina was what percentile of the two classes combined. Being in 80th percentile out of 120 grades means Lina outscored 120 into zero point 0.8 is equal to 96 classmates. In another class, she would have outscored 200 minus 24 is equal to 176 students. So, in combined classes, she outscored 96 plus 176 is equal to 272. As there are total of 120 plus 200 is equal to 320 students. So, Lina is in 272 by 320 is equal to 0.85 is equal to 85% or in 85th percentile.